This week we're talking about lead generation and how small business owners can generate leads on their own or with other companies. We have this same problem at Optimum 7. We're always looking at how we can generate more leads, how we can find more customers, how we can find more opportunities, more relationships. So we want to start this as at the most basic level as possible. If you're a small business owner, you've had your business for a couple of years, if you just started your business, you're going to need clients. Based on the fact that you might be a service-based business or you might be a local operation, the first step to generating leads, I think, is being a savvy business owner and really understanding where your spend should go in terms of generating leads, regardless of you generating or somebody else generating it. And you know how we talk to a lot of people and we talk to a lot of prospects as well, and we go to different networking events. Some people do not have realistic expectations. And I know that a per lead number or a per potential customer number varies drastically across the board in terms of your industry or what industry you're in. But what do you think is ridiculous when people come and say, hey, get me leads below this number? What do you think that number is, or is there a number like that?
I would go even more than what you're saying. I think a lot of people don't understand what a lead is.
Yes.
I think people think that if you get someone's email without any information beyond that, without even knowing their true intent, that's not a lead, that's a contact. And maybe then you can get it for a couple of bucks. But if we're talking about a qualified lead, someone who is in your target audience, who is interested, realistically, you have to spend a lot more money than.
So let's define that. Obviously, you have a contact, right? Contact is an email address, phone number. It's very, very easy to find. If you go online, go to LinkedIn, there are a bunch of tools that we'll mention in this conversation as well. It's easy now to get somebody's contact information, easy to get the phone number, the email, the physical address. It's not a difficult thing. So that's called a contact. A contact you can reach out to, okay? Or if you have the email information, you can create a specific audience on a social media platform like Facebook, and you can show them ads, which we'll also talk about. But after a contact, then you have the lead, right? A lead is somebody who is interested in your services and shown interest in your services. You haven't qualified them yet. You don't know their budget, you don't know their what they sell or what they offer, what they need help with. You don't know any of that. Now, once you get a lead and you have a conversation with the lead and you say, okay, this person has money, he's the decision maker, and he needs a solution to a problem that he has that I have the solution for, then we call that a prospect or a qualified lead. So I think as a small business owner, you have to know the differentiation between these three first. So if we say a lead, what do you think a lead should cost? Or, regardless, give me a minimum, realistically.
Obviously, it varies from industry to industry, from service to service, but the more we look at it, I would say you have to invest at least $25 and upwards of that per lead.
Yeah. So you have to spend $20 to $25 per lead. Now, if you're telling me your product costs $50 or $60, then that does, and you have a margin of 50%, that's not going to make sense. You're not going to make money, right? So you have to take a hard look at how competitive your market is, and obviously growth strategies where you can get leads for cheaper. But in our industry, we get leads, I would say, anywhere from $5, which are very unlikely, to $400, $500, but it depends on how much money you're going to make once you close that lead.